And so you grew up in
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. So you're an East Coast gal.
I'm an East Coast gal.
Love to talk with your hands.
Yes, I do. I know, I haven't actually held down.
You're doing really
yeah,
good.
Yeah, I do.
You're doing good. You can let go and then I can let go. Let's free them up. Let's do it. Okay, good.
Yeah, definitely. I'm from the East Coast, north of Philadelphia. I grew up in a, kind of funny, a junkyard, a salvage yard.
No way.
So yeah.
No way.
About like 7 acres of salvage yard and then another like 60 acres of wilderness and kind of craziness. But yeah, I grew up diving through trucks and cars and...
Did you own the property?
Yes.
Or
yeah, my dad still has that. So I thought everybody did. So it was very...
How fun.
I know.
Wild imagination. Just running free.
Yeah, and I spent a lot of time by myself, I think. Just playing by myself and doing my thing. And there was a lot of room to do that. I could have a ton of time by myself, which I still need a lot at times.
So was it a salvage yard?
A salvage yard,
so
yes.
Cars and trucks.
Yes, cars and trucks.
I can
and
smell that
and
smell.
Steel. Absolutely.
I had a car outside. I grew up in Placitas, a little town outside of Albuquerque, and there was a little. There were some cars that were next to our house, and I would play in it. You know, maybe at 5 years old. And I remember the little bits of glass. It was that little baby blue kind of Ford, and the smell and the seats were that material that's plasticky, and when it shreds, it's just that stringy. Can you smell it?
Absolutely.
I love it.
I went home last month, and it is so familiar. I've been in gotten my car fixed here, and that smell
sends you right back to it.
Absolutely sends me back. So that was my kind of childhood growing up.
What a great,
very funny,
great childhood.
Yeah.
And are you a single child?
No, I'm in the middle. Yes. Yes, I am definitely a middle child. My sister is 11 months older, and my brother's 3 years younger. And my sister is, she's pretty interesting. She's a huge socialite in Philadelphia.
No way.
She is the it girl. So
nice.
when I go home, I have to kind of dress differently and buy different clothes, and it's a whole different style. It's a whole different style there than it is here.
Fun.
Yeah.
Well, I say fun because I love that.
Yeah, yeah. And they think of Seattle as this little town, little city.
Really?
Just a little city.
No way.
They totally do.
So have you been out to how long have you been out?
Probably since came out, realized I was, when I was almost 18. So probably came out shortly after that to my family. And being in ROTC through college, kind of had to stay more in the closet. And but now since then, so quite a while.
Yeah?
Quite a while.
How'd you figure that one out at 18?
I was actually, started my first year at Catholic University in DC, one year there. And I went to a rugby game with some friends, and I just all kind of fell together. We went to a party afterwards, and I saw things girls kissing, and I kind of left the bar, and my friend followed me. And I was like, are they gay? And my friend was like, yeah. I'm like, I think I am too. And she's like, we thought you were.
Really?
Yeah, so it was a cute story.
Oh my gosh, so probably part of the reason they brought you there.
Yes.
No way.
I think there was, yeah, I think there was, but it was just like, it all just was like kind of a shock, but it felt right.
Yeah, it felt right, and that's it. You're like watching and it wasn't shocking to you. Yeah. It was like, oh.
Right.
Okay.
And so that evening, I kind of had a boyfriend, just brand new boyfriend. I kind of had to go home and break up with him that night.
That's when I changed my mind.
So it's, yeah, I had to kind of tell him very softly. It's like, you didn't do this to me. I was like this, but.
What did he say?
He was quiet and then great about it. He was great about it. But,
awesome.
Yeah, that's one of my funnier stories.
That's funny.
Couldn't imagine.
You didn't do this to me.
You did. I swear, you did not do this to me. I swear to God.
I just had a light bulb
It was
moment.
so bad that I'm gay now.
Exactly.
It was horrible.
So you're so nice. You're a nice person. Because you can go down a road if you want to.
Oh God, totally funny.
And so, at what point then did you come out to your parents?
Who
did you come out to first?
That was a little bit rougher. My family's more conservative, and I had my mom passed away, but she was a pretty dominating woman, and she, I think, saw this happening over the years, and just looked to keep it from happening. And so I did actually have a girlfriend over one night. And I drove her home, and my mom confronted me. And actually, it's very personal, was she grounded me.
How's your dad doing with it all?
Good. I think at this point, he's mellowed over the years, and he just wants us all to be happy. Yeah. So, and he really likes my partner, Cricket, and
feels good.
Feels really good.
And your brother and sister are?
Yeah, they're wonderful. They're wonderful.
Did they just say at some point, really, what took you so long?
Yeah, my brother was the best. He kind of knew, and both of them were fine about it. My family doesn't talk that much about things, so a lot of things go unsaid. So I think it was kind of, they knew, but we eventually said it, and they were very supportive.
Nice.
Yeah.
Love it, and here you are now.
Here I am now in Seattle.
Taking some new fearless steps.
Exactly.
So what's up next? What's coming up for you?
Next is working on a new series. After this show comes down on the 26th, I'm sending some pieces to LA to a gallery called Phyllis Stein, and they actually do rentals for movies. So the woman, one of the owners, does movie sets. So I'm sending some work down there, so I'm very excited.
Get it into a movie.
Oh, it'd be wonderful.
How fun would that be?
Amazing, and to be seen in a movie, and then it could potentially be bought down there, you know, and also possibly be in their gallery. They have a full gallery.
Well, I am excited to see your new work.
Oh, wonderful.
And I thank you very much for sitting down and letting me get to know you a little
wonderful.
bit.
Thank you.
And
thank you. It's really nice to meet you.
You too.
Thank you.
Was she cool or what? Well, if you'd like to see more of Tracy's artwork, you can go to her website. It's boyd-art.com. That's boyd-art.com. You can see all of her great pieces. Well, I hope today has inspired you to maybe go off and do something that you've wanted to do for a long time, maybe been putting off. I know for me, I think I'm gonna go find my finger paints. See you in a couple weeks.
Oh, that's right. Pierce the dark, pull us all here together.